Good evening, everybody. Welcome to Golden Mountain, Golden Meadow. Now, where are we going? Actually, today I'm feeling a little bit cold. Since I'm feeling cold, I thought of taking you to a beautiful place. Not only beautiful, it's a magical place where if you have any kind of physical pain, then this particular place in MACD is going to give you a massage, the hot water spring massage. Moreover, if you have different kind of skin diseases, it's gonna heal you. That's the belief, and most of them have been proved true. Since it's the natural hot spring, and we have in Tatopani Kunda in Beni MACD, most of the people visit in this place, in this locality, just not only for religious purpose, it's not only for the travel purpose, but for lots of diseases to be healed. And these are some of the pictures of that locality where you can see a lot of housings are there in Beni, and bit above Beni, some kilometers above Beni, we have natural pond at the bank of Kali Gandaki. So it's wonderful place to be here. And when you visit Muktinath, you find it on the way, and you also would like to take a very good nap, or you can have a lunch in the morning after returning from Muktinath as well. If you are going from Kathmandu and traveling to Tatpani, you can reach there in one day itself without staying in Pokhara. You make it up early in the morning at 6 or 5, and then you have your breakfast somewhere in Maleku, and then have your lunch. Lunch somewhere in Pokhara, and then you can give your ride, your access to uphill, and then you reach Beni, and there you can also have some kind of snacks over there. You just don't want to waste your time. You can just leave it for the other day to come. Go couple of kilometers ahead, then you find Tato Pani. Very interesting scene. The landway, you can have pure warm water naturally available. So more about the information that's given in another page regarding it. It's it's Statapati, it's in Magdi. According to Wikipedia, says a village development committee in Magdi district in the Dhaulagiri zone of western central Nepal at the time of the 1991 Nepal census. It had a population of 843 people living in 182 individual households. Now it's have been changed. This has to be updated. It has not been updated. Wikipedia, get a little bit more information about it. You can see those many houses are there in the pictures as well, and you cannot simply believe that's only 182 houses. There are many means many. So with that note, I would like to go to the regular reading section. Our reading section is Unit 16 today, confirming and denying. Welcome once again. If there is anyone speaking to me online, let me talk to them for a while, and then okay, yeah, we have Siddharth Nath Shrestha. Ooh, Siddharth Nath, take care, sir. Thank you very much. Hello, Itoshi. Good evening, sir. Good evening. Okay, have a good night. Okay, that's very good. I'm gonna read and go together with your reading together. If you are in grade 10, so I'm gonna go with this reading first. It's almost at the somewhere at the end of our lessons in this class. After that, I'll be taking you to grade 11 book, and we'll be studying more very interesting thing about reading. So okay, if you're grade 11 or 11 students or 12 students are on the way of the studying, and they have forgotten about the English language subject, especially the core subject of grade 11, then make sure that you inform them about this particular site, YouTube site, and then you can make them subscribe or share or whatever you want to do, so that everyone in Nepal can benefit reading this thing. So going into the text actually, into the text, Unit 16, confirming and denying. Confirming means something that you are making a decision, and denying also is kind of decision, but it's negative. You say no. Confirming, you say yes. Agreeing and disagreeing. So let's come to the reading section. Engage yourself. Look at the picture below and answer the following question. The picture here, it shows like some kind of ritual is going on. In this particular ritual, you find that you find that you know a picture, kind of marriage ceremony or something, that people around here and giving a hand to someone. I think it's the one. So let's continue with it. Anyone talking to me? Hi, 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 hi. Okay. Kai hali cha ha 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 ha. Sir, yes, yes, yes. Okay, thank you very much. We'll continue our reading and we'll talk to you when the reading section is complete. I'll talk to you again. So till that time, wait and have patience. Please do not spam in this chat box, because it's gonna be absorbed by entire Nepalese in future as well. So they're going to study unless and until the curriculum is changed in grade 10. Alright, so engage yourself. We're looking at the pictures, we just looked at it and we just guessed what it might be. And now first question says, what does the picture reveal? We just guessed that it is of kind of ritual, Hindu ritual, a marriage ceremony where we have a bride and groom and family members are around it, and you have kind of homage being paid. And number B, what festivals are celebrated in your community? We celebrate all community or communal religions, like festivals like Dasai, Tihar, Christian, Islamic, and Kirat as well. So many different type of festivals we observe in our country. Mostly Dasai festival, because we have a long holiday on these days or this occasion. And do you celebrate Jitiya festival or not? No, I don't think we do, because I personally do not belong to this particular festival. If someone does, please don't forget to comment. Okay, number B, we have got study time. Read the following text and do the activities that follow. Before doing the activities, let's understand the festival itself. The one who's not in grade 10 or as well, you can learn now. You can enjoy your time in live class, and then you can also get the good information about this particular class, as we could get a lot of knowledge about this particular festival. Let's see. Jitiya is an important festival. Nepali married women of Mithilanchal and Tharu women of all castes. So we have festivals of Nepalese married women. We have got married women of Mithilanchal and Tharu women. I think it's somewhere like Janakpur, like last time we talked about Mithila in previous class, of all castes. This festival is named after Masabashi's son Jimutavahana, a blessing son of the sun. Okay, Masavasi was an unmarried princess who spent her life as hermit, living in a hermitage. So interesting, princess living as a hermitage. Jitiya falls on the month of Ashwin, September, October. It is celebrated for 3 days on Saptami, the 7th day, Astami, the 8th day, and Navami, the 9th day. The fasting day, Astami, is called Jitiya. The married women take Brata fast for the good fortune of their children, husband, and family. And one more thing I would like to inform every reader, every listener over here, because whenever we have a language other than English, then we put the meaning in the bracket. For example, we have Ashwin. We don't know what Ashwin is, so we put the months in between, in a bracket, in between brackets, the brackets. We have got September and October. Similarly, Astami, the 8th day, Navami, the 9th day, and that's what Jitiya festivals we are all defined on the first definition line itself. So with that note, I would like to continue the next line. In this festival, brothers invite their married sisters to their homes, and the married women go to their maiti, means maternal home. So big brothers are calling their married sisters. On the first day of Jitiya, women take a bath in a river or a pond early in the morning and firmly start their brata. Before taking a bath, they put curry oil seed cake, special oil, on a leaf and sponge gourd, and worship Jimutavahana and let it flow on the river. They take the remaining oil back home and massage the children with it. This curry is effused for legendary figures Chilo, that means eagle, and Shero, that means fox, wishing them to take brata, that means fasting of Jitiya. The married women remember their female ancestors too. On this day, women scrub their house with cow's dung to make their house sacred. At midnight, they prepare ong ongtan or that cat special food and eat it before the cock crow. I am very much sorry if I mispronounce these all different local words, since I've never come across the sounds of these words. I need to learn or listen to the sound from Mithila, from Janakpur or Janakpurians. Okay, I have a couple of friends. I'll be asking how to pronounce these as well. Okay, and then it's about special food as well. And eat before the cock crow. They also eat fish and Malay bread. They have curd, beaten rice, and fruits as dar. Dar. It's like dar. Before eating that cut, they offer some food to the legendary figures Chilo and Shero. The second day of Jitiya is called Upas. On this day, the married women fast the whole day. They go to the river, pond, and well and make an idol of Jimutavahana made of kush, the holy grass, and worship the idol. The devotees get together, and the ones who know about Jimutavahana narrate his story. They neither drink a drop of water nor do they have some fruits during Astami. During fasting hours, they sing and dance too. The song is called Darkatoni. Darkatoni. Everyone, married or unmarried, can participate in singing and dancing. The third or last day of Jitiya is called Parwan. Parwan. The women wake up early in the morning and go to the river to take a bath. They return home and perform puja. After puja, they offer some fruits, milk, and curd to Jimutavahana. I think I pronounced correctly, Jimutavahana, a legendary deity. Before they eat, they only take then only they take food and drink water. Afterwards, the women complete the brata. Then they sing and dance the whole day. So all detail about the bratas and what they are doing, different activities they do during Jitiya. Okay, why do the women remember Jimutavahana, the eagle and jackal, during the festival? This is the critical question, a very thought-provoking question that's given in the first line of the last paragraph. There is a popular story behind this. So we have myth, popular story. Jimutavahana had saved the life of a baby eagle. By fasting, the eagle ensured her offspring had a long life, whereas the jackal's offspring had a short life because the jackal did not fast. While celebrating Jitiya, women devotees make idols of the jackal and eagle with sand or cow dung, and red crimson is applied on their forehead. As usual, Hindu use vermilion powder, red crimson. As the main part of the ritual, women worship nature. The celebration of Jitiya strengthens good relationships between ethnic groups and creates harmony in a society. It creates social solidarity and helps the society function. Okay, this is one of the very important qualities of Nepalese society, because they're all bound in the rituals and all the activities that they perform that make them stay together, connect together, be happy, jovial, and live happy and harmonious life in the society itself. So that's one of the best qualities in all the cultures, all the ethnic groups in various different parts of our country, Nepal. That's why Nepal is quite unique. Okay, coming on to the vocabulary section. Vocabulary in use. Read the text above and find the synonyms of the following. Where synonyms mean similar word. Luck. So you have a good luck. So you need to find out the word from there. Luck. So usually you have luck. Okay, so for good luck you need to search the word. Okay, right now I'm not searching because consuming time as well. And you do have harmony, so harmony, the word harmony is already there, but you need to find out social harmony, peace, pacifism kind of words. Luck also kind of you know, good luck. Okay. Then we go for to the statues. I think I remember the statues because here we say the idols of idols. Yes, idols of jackal and eagle. So idols means statues, renowned, famous. Somewhere there might be famous, or popular is popular as well. So poured is to drop something liquid from higher concentration to the lower concentration. So poured means to let the liquid flow like oil. So let's go to the reading comprehension. Read the text again and decide whether following statements are true or false. I think we need to uh, just write true or false for this, because it's gonna be true also, it's gonna be false as well. So let me also try whether it's true or false with the proper probable answer that I could remember from the text I read above just before. And we have the first one: all women and unmarried girls celebrate Jitiya festival. All women and unmarried girls, I didn't see unmarried girls over there. I think it's incorrect, so it must be for all women celebrate Jitiya festival, because married women were invited or are invited in Maiti, that means brother's home. Okay, so it must be all, it must be false. So it is celebrated all over Nepal. It's absolutely incorrect, because celebrated in Mithila Gadi, Mithila Narayan, something like that. Okay, where there's the correct word, I mispronounced the word. There is correct word for that. Mithilanchal. Okay, Anchal. So Mithilanchal. The word Mithilanchal. That's why it's only there. Number C, we have married women never go to Mighty to celebrate Jitiya festival. That's absolutely false, because they are the ones who go to observe or celebrate this festival in Mighty. Number D, it is celebrated for 3 days. Is it true? Yes, of course it's true. Astami, Navami, this Dasami. Then number E, even the eagle and jackal are remembered and offered prasad by the devotees of Jitya. That's absolutely true. They are the ones who help them fasting. To through fasting, they make the family members live longer. And jackal didn't, so he's not having long life. Okay, number F, we have got Jimutavahana is a legendary deity. So it's legendary deity. That's what they said. It's a legendary deity, Jimutavahana. So must be true. Okay, if it is not true, then we'll have to go back and see. But I will not be saying, because it is written here, somewhere here. It's Jitya Bhana, all legendary deity. That's absolutely true. So it's true, and you have to write true over here. Number is singing and dancing do not play any role during the Jitya festival, and that is absolutely wrong, because singing and dancing are the activities that most of the rituals perform to make the targeted goddesses and deities happy. Okay, number 2, we have read the text again and answer the questions again. So how many times we need to read the text? If we do already, we don't have to. If we don't do, we have to read the text again, like we had to go back and forth to the text to answer some of the questions that are given there. Now coming to number 2, read the text again, answer the following question. We have number A, why is Jitya festival celebrated? Okay, so in order to make the family nice or being happy. How long is this festival celebrated? It is celebrated for 3 days, Astami, Navami and Dasami. So what do married women do on the second day of celebration? What do they do? Marriage, I think they stay on fast and make idols of the deity Jamukha Bahana. Okay, what's the name? Jamutha Bahana. So they make idol over there, staying indoors at home, fasting. Then number E, what is the relationship between Masabashi and the sun? What's the relation between Masabashi and the sun? Okay, I think Masabashi is a devotee. Sun gave us son, so son gave us son. A statement is given a verb, Here, what is given? Okay. Question says, what is the relationship with Masab, Bashi, and the sun? I read the sun and sun and the sun and the sun somewhere. And then, if I remember, if I see, or maybe you're typing the answer in the chat itself. Okay. So right now, I'm not able to see the answer. Sun and the sun is given. Okay, then no, I'm not being able to answer this question right now. It's supposed to be is a gift, right? Or great devotee. It must be like what is the relationship? Means Masabashi is a great devotee, so son gave a son. So being a great devotee, he had prayed to the sun, sun son, then he also got son son in return as a gift. Okay, so they are interrelated. Now let's go to another question. What do married women offer to Jimuta Bahana before they break their fast? So what do they offer? Now we have a list of things like fruits, milk, curd, etc. And number Z, how can the celebration of Jitiya promote harmony among people? So it's clearly mentioned. It strengthens good relationship among different ethnic groups. It's clearly written in the last line of it. So it's the celebration of Jitiya strengthens good relationship between different ethnic groups and creates harmony in society, creates social solidarity, and helps the society function smoothly. So that's what the answer for number Z is. Now follow by activity. We have got work in pair. Discuss the festivals you celebrate. Write in about 200 words about festival of your own community, then share it with your friends. Number 2, do you believe that cultural understanding strengthens the unity of your community and the community country as a whole? Give your opinion. Who denies this? Everybody agrees, everybody confirms, everybody says it's true that because of the cultural understanding we have a unity among different communities in our country. So you have got lots of point 1, point 2, point 3, point 4, point 5, and so to give. And the essay that you are writing, essay you're writing is something about 200 words. About it's going to be about essay, so make sure that you write a title and write something like an essay. The one that's already given above is also one of the descriptive essay, so make sure you also try the one. So that ends the reading part. Before I move into the grammar section, let me talk to some of the people who are waiting there in chat box, if there is any. Yes, after that I don't see anybody just chatting over here. After that, Venom Maxbot, you says okay, this stream will end shortly unless you restart in your streaming software. Alright, so let's go to the streaming software. What does it say? It is saying still going on, means we can continue till the time it's going on. Okay, so since I don't see anybody talking to me in the chat, so I would like to go forward in the grammar portion. The grammar portion today we have a distinct type of different type of grammar structure today, as we're talking about confirming and denying, accepting and negating are like affirmative and negative type of sentences, but how they are going to be used we'll learn over here with the different type of grammatical structure. Like for example, we have here, engage yourself in grammatical portion. Read the following sentences. Anu is a nurse, so is my friend. So here is, make sure that we have present tense with the present tense with the singular subject and singular verb, but we agree we use so. Nima likes apples. Okay, Nima is singular, so likes, Nima likes, that's what the subject verb agreement is. So does Sunita is also singular, so does. And we have, yes, so confirming and affirming that they're agreeing with the same. But we have number C, Bina never sleeps on time. So never is negative sentence and singular present tense, so we have neither do I. Since we are choosing the word I, we in present tense, I takes do as a subject verb agreement, we are using neither. Neither do I or neither do I. Neither do I. D. Prema had a bath yesterday. Didn't see. Now here comes question tag. Prema had, it's a past tense, a bath is a noun. So Prema had a bath yesterday. Didn't, actually verb. Did is used since it is in positive tune, a positive affirmative sentence. So we have to take negative tag. So C is for Prema. Prema is a girl. Okay, a woman, a female. Number E. No one is ready, are they? So no one is unidentified subject. Since unidentified subject is the, we take they as a pronoun to reconfirm in our question tag. So to determine the subject verb agreement with they, we use are. So they are they is the question. Number F. Jack said that he won the match, but I don't think so. So here it says Jack said that he won the match. This is what the earlier statement, the reported statement, I win the match is, but I don't think so is the negative denial of the statement I won the match. Okay, now let's come to the grammar. Again, more exercises, more examples. Rewrite the following sentence as in the example. Example is given: tigers and elephants live in the forest, rhino and deer. And the tigers and elephants live in the forest, so do rhino and deer. So we have this type of agreement sentences, confirmation sentences with so do, because we have rhino and deer plural. That's why we put do with the present form of verb. Devkota wasn't a politician. We have wasn't, so negative. And Parijat, so we need to take neither was Parijat. Okay, that's how we need to make a sentence. So we have example here. Devkota wasn't a politician, neither was Parijat. So similarly, we go with the number A. Reena likes folk songs, Kalika. Since agreement, so you can go with Reena likes folk songs, so does Kalika. Okay, Binda did not buy a watch yesterday. Negative. So you can use neither did my mother. Okay, neither did my mother. Harry will come next week, my brother. So you have to go with the will itself, because the same verb is used, or if it is negative, you have to use the same verb, same tense is used in this negative as well as affirmative as well. So Harry will come next week, so will my brother. Okay, we prepare delicious food, so does Siva. Okay, we have Siva is singular, we is plural, so we subject verb agreement is with the plural verb. Here we have to we have singular, so we have to take singular subject with singular verb. So does Siva. They never read English, so we have a never, so it's negation. Then you can go with neither. This is read, so read or read. So it's a little bit confusion to find out whether it's present tense or past tense, because read is present also, past also. In this regard, you have to go for the time adverbials. If there is given yesterday, ago, last, then we have to identify it as a past tense. Nothing is given, then you have to take a general present sentence. That's all. You don't have to take it as past. You don't need to think of anything else other than present tense when there is no time adverb like last, ago, or yesterday. Okay, so we just take it as a present tense. They never read English, neither does Santos. This is how you have to do. Then we have number F. Muslims don't eat pork. Then you have to use negative again, so neither. Muslims don't eat pork, neither do Jews. Neither itself says negative, so neither do Jews. Number Z. Hindus don't eat beef. Then I is given over here, so don't. Hindus don't eat beef, neither do I. Number H. We haven't been to Elam yet. Now same, since it is negative, so we again go with the neither. Neither have. We cannot use have because it's singular. Nilam, so in place of have we have to take has, a singular form of have. Neither has Nilam. This is how we have to convert this one into the new sentence structures that we have neither or so. Okay, number 2, we have to start the following examples and note how question tags are you. Now we have to go to the question tag again, back to class 675 or somewhere like that. Remember, we usually use a negative question tag with an affirmative statements. expecting the answer yes and an affirmative question tag with a negative statement expecting the answer no. So we just go with this example. Number A, it's cold, isn't it? It's cold, isn't it? I should have done that, should I? So negative shouldn't is positive tag, should I? Reconfirmation in the question tag. I'm going to clear up, aren't I? I'm going to clear up, aren't I? I use in place of amn't I. There's no word called amn't. Since we have to use certain form, we have to use the other word are for I as well because we don't have amn't in the dictionary. That's why we use aren't I. So with I, aren't I in the question tag. Number D, let's get started, shall we? So whenever you have got command statement, we always use shall we, whether it's positive or negative. Let's get started. Let's not get started. It's what shall we. So now match the sentences to their correct question tag. So you have to be careful about this as well. Don't say anything to Anjana about this. So don't. Will you? Will be correct because it's a question. It's a command sentence. I'm supposed to be having lunch with Kopila. I'm supposed to be, and then okay, aren't I? I is there, aren't I? You'd better stop. Whenever you have got better, it's always remember you have had there. You'd better, you had better. So this is had. You had better stop gossiping. Hadn't you? So since we have you is there. Hadn't you? Should rather. So when you have got apostrophe with rather, always remember it's would. So would, you have to go for the would word, and wouldn't see is the correct answer. Should rather have a cup of tea. Wouldn't see. Prakash went to the market. Now I guess Prakash, you have got he, and did is also there, so we have to go with the didn't he. Prakash went to the market, didn't he? Then number F, Deepa used to crack jokes in the class. Okay, used to. So you have got past tense again. Negative is didn't. So you have to go with the Deepa is C, so you have to go with this answer. Deepa used to crack jokes in the class, didn't she? Junu had a wonderful dream. Hadn't she? It's easier that you go without looking at that as well. Okay. Okay, if there is no had, then we have to take it as a simple past tense, and didn't she is the correct answer. Junu had a wonderful dream, didn't she? And you worked hard, didn't you? So simple, go with the didn't you and find out didn't you is already here in the same line. So it's done. Follow-up activity we have is work in group. Ask your friends what they like or dislike, then respond with so, neither, plus actually do plus noun phrase. So as you have the neither do I, neither does she, neither will they, whatever it is there, like you just have to follow that pattern. So do I. Actually, Bobs, I've